Yo, it's your boy Geekin Sneaks back with another video. In today's video, we got the Air Jordan 1. I think they call this Carolina Blue, the Reimagined. Set the shoe out. Now, I was skeptical at first about getting this shoe. I was just on the edge. I wasn't for sure if I was going to get it or not. I remember when they dropped in, I think 2016, and I liked them. I really liked them. I like the powder blue. A lot of Air Jordan retros have like this powder blue color versus the new legend blue colorway. But I was just like debating if I should get it. And back then I slept on them. I didn't get them. I didn't get really any of the ones back when they were really popular around the 2016, 2015, when they just started releasing all of them. But now that they're re-releasing them, and they're re-releasing them in this reimagined, under this reimagined named, I was just like, you know what? I did the review on the reimagined black toes. I got those. I didn't get the Chicago's. The Chicago's are the only ones I've never had before. So I just hadn't gotten around. I could pay resale for it. I think they're around like $3 something. It's not too much. It's not too crazy. But I was just like, you know what? I don't want to get these, and then when I actually want them, resale is going to be way more than what I wanted to spend for them. Like the 2016 versions are way too high. So I just went on and got them. Here they are. We're going to do the review. Now, from watching videos from the reimagined, Chicago Reimagined, a lot of people was talking about how the leather looks cracked. You have the same thing to make it look like it's old and worn, I guess. You have the same thing here on these. You have it here. You have it like here on the side panels. And here as well. You got the yellowing of the sole to make it look old school, which I like. And then the bottom of the sole is kind of like, it had these little specks of white in it. I don't know what the 2016 version looked like at the bottom of the sole. Like I said, I never had those. But this, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I like the vintage looks. Because, you know, if you're a shoe collector, you know that the shoes are gonna age. You know, the wear and tear, they're gonna change colors. So the fact that Nike does this for these and kind of give this age look, the vintage look, yo, I bang with it. It keeps me from having to keep from actually changing it from yellowing and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. And it still makes the shoe look good, in my opinion. But you get two sets of strings, the white one and the powder blue ones. I have so much powder blue things that I could wear with this, and I wasn't even realizing when I bought them. I just wanted them just to have them because, like I said, I missed out on all of the when they was dropping all the ones from 2016. All the OG, classic colorways. I wouldn't say OG, but all the classic colorways from back then. It's your typical Air Jordan 1. You know, they all feel the same, but I just feel like when you have them in like certain colors, it just set it off. And I've still never seen anybody even actually wearing this colorway of the 2016 version. Like, I've never saw nobody wearing them. Not at any sneaker conventions, not anything. I've always just seen it online on Gold or StockX. I always just seen it, and like I said, the price was just way more than I wanted to spend. So I felt like when this came out this year for the re-release that they were going to go crazy, but they really didn't sell out like that. I seen them on Gold, still at an affordable price. I don't think I wear a size 13, and I always look for a size 13 or 13 and a half, and sometimes a 14 depending on the shoe. But in Jordan 1s, I need a 13. I think they might have been like 192, I want to say, maybe, and that's without the shipping fee, because you know the shipping fee is like $15. So what, that's not too bad. If you wanted to get them, but I still see them online in Foot Locker. I've seen them in maybe Finish Line still has them in big sizes. So if you want them, they're still out there, and you have time to get them if you wanted them to get them for retail. That way, if some reason when they sell out and the prices skyrocket, at least you got your pair like I did for retail, and you ain't got to worry about it no more. But overall, I feel like the shoe is dope. I love the vintage look. The leather quality is, it's pretty much typical Air Jordan 1. It's soft. Yeah, it's soft. It's done really well. There's not a lot of glue marks. There's not a lot of like imperfections in it. This is the right shoe. Here's the left shoe. Got the other set of shoestrings. You got your Air Jordan wings right here, which feels different. This feels different from some of the other Air Jordan 1s. Trying to see if I got a box of Air Jordan 1 somewhere that I could actually see if there's a difference. There's a Reimagined black toe. I ain't gonna get it out. I'm just trying to think. Here's some Air Jordan 1s right here. These are the reverse shadows, I think. These are the reverse shadows, and this is my Spider-Verse 2.0s. I haven't worn those or reviewed those yet, but I've had them since they came out. I got most of these shoes are brand new, and I've never reviewed them. I'm just getting back into doing my reviews. But anyway, same with this shoe. I like the old school tongue. I love the old school tongue. This is dope. I like this on all the newer Jordan 1 releases with this reimagined look to it. This is how it used to look back in the day, and Nikes used to look like that back in the day. I like that little detail. You got your little, let's see what this insole look like, because I swear the Jordan 1 insoles are the worst. This one feels like one of those really soft ones. I don't know what this one is, but this one's really soft. It might be comfortable. It might be comfortable. I don't know. The Reimagined, black toe Reimagined, I wore those once, and those are pretty comfortable. I walked around in the green, the pine, I guess it's called pine green, Jordan 1s one time. Just walking around Philly one day, and my feet was killing me. And I was just like, they gotta put better insoles in the Jordan 1s. And I feel like with these, and I guess the Chicago Reimagined, the black toe Reimagined, the insole is a lot better. Now, I really want to get a pair of Jordan 1s to see, like an older pair of Jordan 1s to see what the insole is like. Now I gotta see. So here's a Jordan 1 shadow. Never worn. Reverse shadow. Never worn. Brand new. Yeah, this is bull crap. It's totally different. This one is glued down pretty good. I don't want to rip it. But you have this. It's totally different from what's in this shoe. Totally different. I thought the wings. I keep looking at the wings logo from this one compared to this one. This one just felt different on the Carolina ones. But the insole is definitely this bullcrap foam. This one feels older. Better. And I guess it's because they trying to bring it back to like the old ways of the Jordan 1. And those feel comfortable. Because when I wear Jordan 1s, I wonder how Jordan and other people who wore this shoe back in the day, I wonder how they play basketball in it. I play a lot of basketball, and I love to play basketball. And I don't know how, to this day, how they did it. But yeah, guys, I don't know how they play them. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know how they play ball in it. It just blows my mind because these are just for like chilling for a few hours. I'm hanging out with the boys. This is not something I want to hoop in or have on all day long. It's just they hurt my feet after a while. But I do love the retro look, the vintage look, and yeah, here you go, guys. Air Jordan Reimagined Carolina. I think that's what they're called, Carolina blue. Like I said, powder blue. I know they powder blue. It just says Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. But I don't know what the street name is, like what the streets are calling them. But please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.